The government is testing plans to cope with energy blackouts that could last up to 7 days, according to a report. A series of exercises have been held with government departments and councils across the country in recent days, according to The Guardian. The government has wargamed emergency plans to cope with energy blackouts lasting up to 7 days in the event of a national power outage amid growing fears over the security of supply this winter. The Guardian has seen documents, marked official sensitive, which warn that in a reasonable worst-case scenario, all sectors including transport, food, and water supply, communications, and energy could be severely disrupted for up to a week. They show that ministers will prioritize getting food, water, and shelter to the young and elderly people, as well as those with caring responsibilities, if the country experiences blackouts, with the Met Office warning that Britain faces a higher risk of a cold winter. Whitehall officials are currently stress-testing Program Yarrow, the confidential plan for coping in the event of a power outage, and have held a series of exercises with government departments and councils across the country in recent days. A worst-case scenario would see all sectors, including food, water, transport, communications, and energy, affected for up to a week, a report says. Program Yarrow was drawn up in 2021 to improve planning and resilience in the event of a major technical fault on the national grid, such as flood damage, a lightning strike on a substation, or an attack by a hostile state on subsea power cables. The program's worst-case scenario is that all sectors, including transport, food, water supply, communications, and energy, are hit for up to a week. All premises without backup generators would have their power cut without warning, with 60% of electricity demand being met between day 2 and day 7, when houses and businesses would be given intermittent access to ration supply, the report says. In this scenario, only analog FM radios would work, with only BBC Radio 2 and 4 likely to be broadcasting. An agreement between energy regulator Ofgem and National Grid says that 100% of electricity demand should be restored after a week, and the government expects that target to be met even in a worst case. People in the UK are preparing for the reasonable worst-case scenario of blackouts this winter by buying large batteries, which can cost £1,400, $1,565 or more. Its £1,399 757 Powerhouse model, which can recharge a phone 97 times or power a portable refrigerator for 22 hours, is out of stock in the UK until December due to overwhelming demand. It has now expanded from just camping, said Smith. It has been a slow uptake in the UK because we haven't had storms and blackouts before, but now we've seen quite an increase over the past couple of months with all the warnings of power cuts. She added that their portable solar panels had also sold out a few times in the UK over the past few months. In August, the government said that it was planning for the eventuality of 4 days of cold weather combined with gas shortages this winter, leading to organized blackouts. However, it added that this was the reasonable worst-case scenario and is not something we expect to happen. Many UK citizens have decided to buy batteries and prepare for the worst-case scenario, citing that the government may not have any plan B that would be able to take care of the needs of all and sundry, including people who depend on electricity for their medical appliances. Europe is experiencing an energy crisis worse than it has ever experienced, and the simulation programs show that it may get uglier than the government is willing to talk about. What plans have you made in preparation for the impending blackouts? Let us know the ideas you have to save energy this winter in the comments section below. Also, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching.